Hello and welcome back to Simply Solo Playthroughs. We are here once again with Wrath of Ashardalon. And we have made some, and as you can tell, we're going after the Vast Gate. And we're going to have probably some problems on this one. I see this as a very difficult one. We have had to replace our wizard because he passed. So I went and went through a look at the wizards, and I like this one the best, I guess. It does start at level 1. Does not have any magic items. However, the party did give some of their extra stuff over to him for help. Kind of makes sense, especially when the cleric has 2 items that he's not going to use. So we'll be back in just a moment as... Oh, no we aren't. So we're going to do Adventure 10. And Ashardalon isn't the only evil at work in the depths of the Firestorm Peak. Goal, find the chamber. Stop the ceremony to open the gate to the far realm. Heroes, 2 to 5. Group adventure. This is definitely a group adventure. When you start the adventure, read, the tunnel winds to the depths of Firestorm Peak, becoming more and more strange and alien the further you travel. It's as though an unnatural evil has infused the very stone of the mountain. In the distance, you hear a vile chanting that sends shivers up your spine. So this actually explains why there are cultists running around in Firestorm Mountain. So please make sure you like and subscribe. Click the bell button to get notified when there's new content available. And we'll be right back in 3, 2, 1. And we are back. And we are ready to begin. Now, one thing I did say before is I thought I had everything. Turns out I only have the characters for Tomb of Annihilation. I went through and bought some extra characters, and so I got one big character box. And I never bought Tomb of Annihilation. So this is our wizard. And I figured he fly like an arrow. It makes sense to me. No matter how bizarre it might seem. Okay. So we're going to start with the paladin. And the paladin is going to explore because he doesn't have anything else to do. Oh, let's put him over here. This makes more sense. We get a door. Then I want to reverse these 2. And the reason I did is I've essentially had 2 healers. Or 2 people who can heal in theory. Problem is, the cleric doesn't heal very well. He does more protection stuff and does some of that, but he does not heal very well. And we do get a monster, which is a snake. And the snake is going to go on ahead and run forward and attack. Move adjacent to our hero. So the snake is going to go on ahead and attack the paladin, who has an AC of 18 plus 2. Oh, that's not his. 18 plus 2. He has a 20. So he gets a plus 7. So it gets an 11. That'll be 18. That's not quite good enough. And we move over to our rogue, who is going to go on ahead and, I don't know if line of sight really matters too much here. He is going to shoot the snake with an AC of 13, has a We'll just do lucky so that way we don't have to move the snake. 13. That will be a easy hit. And the snake is gone. Now that's the way to start a game. We'll go on ahead and finish off our move and we will explore. That worked out nicely. And we have a door and a door. And we got a monster. A human cultist. Moves on to the top. These two both have a lot of junk in them. Okay, there we go. Moves up to attack. Has a +6. It's going to be close. We have a 15. Amulet protection +1. That's not going to be good enough. That was what, 17, 15, 16 hits by 1. We get the ever happy and ever present poison debuff. Alright, so there's 1 hit point down. And it is now time for Quinn's turn, who is standing right next to. Attack 1 adjacent hit monster, and we will heal a... Oh, this will be good if we actually hit. 17 will easily hit our human cultist. And since we used the cleric at shield, we can use his shield. So we have... I pulled it out. Mirror. Wizard Eye. We'll just give him a +2 AC. And because we saving grace, when you or any hero on your tile, and he heals 1 point of damage. When you or any hero on your regains 1 hit point or more, the hero can also end a condition effective immediately. Good news is the condition has been removed. Okay. So we bought this stuff last time. And we want to, which is primarily healing and recovery kind of stuff. And the Wand of Fear. And Shield of Protection. Goes to the wizard. Okay, so that was the extra stuff we bought last time. So wondering where the cards went to. Explains a whole lot now. Okay, because we had 4,000 gold after the last adventure where Heskin died. And all of Heskin's stuff went back into the pool to rebuy. So that's the end of our turn. And now we will go to the cleric's turn. So move 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we open the door? Yes, we can. 5, and we do get to explore. We get another door. We get a monster and an encounter card. Bad luck. Kobold Dragon Shield. Oh, this is not good. This is not the way to go on the first go through. Okay, let's get our little Kobold Dragon Shield out. It's his turn. Bad luck. You are cursed. Place this card on your hero as a reminder. At the start of their villain phase, draw one additional encounter card. Which means he draws it right now. Oh, draw 5. Oh, no. No, 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 no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please. And there's a Duergar. So, we then move to the villain phase. That's the exploration phase. Now for the villain phase. Dragon Shield, he's going to go on ahead and he's got that nasty thing just like Duergar. He goes on ahead and we draw a monster for it. Guess what the monster is? A Duergar. Guess what the Duergar does? Exact same thing as... Okay. And we get a Gibbering Mouther. Okay, so the Gibbering Mouther is going to go on ahead and... Wow, that is a lot of exploring really fast. Or a lot of revealing really fast. Yeah, that's the right word. So the the only one who's then going to move, his move is... We move here. And these all go on the Cleric. That was some seriously bad luck. At the end of your villain phase, you can roll 10 plus to discard the card. Please be a 10 or more. Thank you. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this wizard has a really cool spell. It's called Acid Splash. Attack up to 2 monsters within 1 tile of your hero. If there are 2 that are attacked, they have to be adjacent to each other. So we're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. That way, just in case that doesn't open. Hold on, let's take a look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, can't get next to the door to open. Try and open it. Bummer. Okay, we will end adjacent to the Kobold Dragon Shield regardless. We will use our Acid Splash, which is his Wizard at Will power. We get a +8. And only does 1 point of damage. So 14 for the Gibbering Mouther. That's a miss to the Gibbering Mouther and the Duergar. That's not going to hit. So I need an 11 or better. Oh. +8. Nope, that's not going to hit the Duergar. So that's the end of his turn. He gets no exploration turn, which means we get an encounter card. Tripwire. Draw a monster. Place a figure on the closest unexplored edge. Thank you for not being a Duergar. Orc Smasher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to leave them where that's at, because that's kind of what makes... Oh, no. That's the closest unexplored edge. Oops. And 10. 17, 14, 15. That is going to easily hit. We get a poison and no damage. Villain phase. Comes up to attack. Orc Smasher has a +9. Easily hits for 1 point of damage. That's the end of our wizard's turn. We go back up to the paladin, who is having a world of trouble at this moment because he's not near anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're going to do Divine Challenge. He has to be within 1 tile of the monster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he issues a Divine Challenge. The Orc Smasher comes up, and he attacks Orc Smasher with a +8. 26 is probably going to hit. Don't think I need to look that one up. So the Orc Smasher is gone. However, we do need an encounter card. Wrath of Enemy. You are cursed. Place this on your hero cards. At the end of your exploration time, find the nearest monster closest to you. Oh, great. Okay. That's the end of our paladin's turn. We move down to our rogue, who is going to move. Who does not control any monsters at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll be adjacent. And okay, so we're going to attack with Lucky Strike. And we're going to attack the Durgar. That'll be a 19. That's not an even. We will use Furious Assault to do 2 points of damage. It says, use this power when you hit a monster with an attack. And they take a +1 damage. That does get flipped over. However, if anyone does roll a 1 or a 20, any of our heroes roll a 20, we get that turned back over for free. So that's just something to keep in mind. We are not going to be able to explore, which means we have to take an encounter card. Attack each hero within 1 tile of the active hero. After the attack, each sentry monster in play moves 1 tile closer. 1 tile towards the closest tile with an unexplored edge. Okay, our only sentry is the dragon. Is the dragon shield. It should be right there. He is on a tile with an unexplored edge, so he's not going to move. Everyone gets to get rolled. We're going to start from top to bottom. It's a +8. 19 is going to daze. 15 is going to daze. 6 plus 8 is not going to daze. And a 20 is unfortunately going to daze. And bad news, we cannot. What was I going to do? I was going to do something, but I can't think of what it is. Okay, we're going to move. We go down to our cleric's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to actually move right here to with 5 because he does have Boots of Striding. He does have a movement of 6. We are going to use Sacred Flame to attack the Dragon Shield. He has to be within 1. If we hit, we do get a heal, which also means we're going to end a condition. 18 is an easy hit. Our Dragon Shield is gone. And we're going to heal 1 hit point on our wizard. And we are also going to end... I am thinking we need to end poisoned. Just because that's such a nasty one, everyone's going to just have one move. So we're going to end poisoned. We also get to explore. So we can do this or this. Let's do this, which is the way it's supposed to go. Oh, fun. Attack each hero on it. Oh, man, you are kidding me. +8. And no matter what, everybody is poisoned. Well, that was a bad move. Ending that poisoning. Oh, that was horrible. Okay. So we'll start with our paladin is not attacked. 8 plus 8 is 16, and that's going to be, unfortunately, a hit. For 1 hit point. A 1 is not going to hit the cleric. And our wizard gets hit with a hit point. So that's pretty darn rough. Discard this card. And our human cultist appears. Here, you need to read a pamphlet. And he's going to attack Quinn. Good news, Quinn's already poisoned. And that's going to hit for 1 hit point. Quinn, you know how to do a job on a turn, don't you? Yes, he does. Okay. And the Giving Mouther does... Oh, no. If Giving Mouther is within 1 tile of a hero, it attacks all heroes within 1 tile. So I start back up. That's going to hit. Hold it. Where'd the Giving Mouth go? Oh, he only does 1 hit point of damage. Okay. 7 plus 8 is 15 to Quinn. That will not be a hit. And 3 is not going to hit. Oh, that's the Giving Mouther. Okay. Is not going to hit. So good news is Quinn is still undazed. This is not a. This is a very ominous start to the game. Okay, next is our wizard. Attack 2 monsters, attack 1. Okay, we're just going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, but he's dazed. Hold on. Oh, first of all, he takes a point of damage. We're going to roll for poisoning, 10 or better. 13, he is no longer poisoned. And he is going to use the acid spray again. Attack 2 monsters within 1 tile of your hero. The Giving Mouth has 2 hit points. They both have a 14 AC. I am going to attack the Giving Mouther. That makes the most amount of sense. 17, that will do 1 hit point of damage to our little monster. And that is the end of the turn. Okay, I hope so far you have enjoyed this. Please make sure that you like and subscribe. Come back later. Turn on the notification bell so you can hear us again. Thank you, and I hope you have an absolutely great day. Please like and subscribe.